it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet
You
you.
have, without a doubt, the most striking, memorable booth at the fair. I am in love with it. I'm in love with everything that you're doing.
Thank you. So quite a lot of my pieces from today are from Transylvania. All of these icons up here, and so this is kind of vernacular folk furniture from Transylvania, and they were still making it in the mid 20th century, which is quite unusual for this style of painted folk furniture. So this bed, in fact, is dated 1968, and this wardrobe is dated 1950. And that's like would have been above the chassis for the wheels, and there would have been a small chair here.
So
they're very kind of idiosyncratic, because they're all like one person's idea, and then they've kind of put loads of stuff on. This one's got loads of metalwork, far more metalwork than is normal. And actually the metalwork's totally fascinating. If you look, you can see that they've got things like a guy playing football, people riding horses. Yeah, and like little kind of military, there's some contemporary figures and some like military guys, like a kind of Roman soldier. It's not clean lines, minimalism.
But I have to say, I could picture this. Put it in a very contemporary room. Take a room that's a white room, contemporary box, and then plop in maybe a black leather sofa, a pair of black leather sofas, have this on the wall back behind it. Bam, it would work.
Well, I think they're really contemporary. I mean, again, going back to these icons, which are about 100 years old, to me they look like they were painted yesterday. So I think a lot of this stuff has a very kind of like modern, quite kind of free sensibility to it. But I'd always been completely fascinated by folk art, always really loved it. And when I started setting up my own company, it was very obvious, I think, to everyone who knew me that I was not the kind of girl who was going to be well known for her understated good taste. So I was just kind of looking for something.
You have yellow nails.
I do have yellow nails.
I have yellow nails.
So I kind of was looking around for something that I really liked and could get really interested in, and I've always loved folk art. And I just started going over to Eastern Europe and seeing what I could find, and I found all of this lovely stuff. So
now you're an intrepid traveler. I mean, going to Eastern Europe, were you going on your own?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, the first time I went was 6 months after I'd passed my driving test, and I rocked up I think the first time I went to the Czech Republic, and I rocked up by myself, hired a car, and drove around and found
6 months driving, you're driving around the Czech Republic, going into back roads, probably into barns. And
yeah.
Do you speak a word of Czech?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah. We are so officially best friends. I apologize, any of my best friends, I hope we're watching this. You're no more, you're out.